It's the 2K Sports Pregame Show, sponsored by Kia.
A great event coming right up, the Rising Stars Challenge. Welcome to 2K Sports. I got the big diesel here, got the jet. I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll watch the elites in this one as they go up against the stars. No shortage of amazing young talent here this evening. Rookies and second-year players who can't wait to face off against one another and see where they stand at this early point in their careers. And another great thing about All-Star Weekend, the Rising Stars Challenge. Elite rookies and second-year players going at each other head-to-head. Kenny, your thoughts on this game?
Oh, this is an exciting time in their career, man. All right, look, it's just getting started. They're being recognized at one of the biggest weekends of the year, regardless of sport. And they're amongst their peers and playing in front of their idols. Unbelievable situation for these guys.
And you never know when you'll be invited back, so you got to make the most of this weekend. This is a chance for a lot of this young talent to show they're for real and move up in pecking order status.
Just about time to tip this one off. We send it to Kevin Harlan for the call.
I was going to say that, pecking order.
Welcome everyone to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, as we'll see the best and the brightest young players in the NBA face off.
Ready, gentlemen?
This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court right now for the Stars. Ingram is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Towns. And it's Russell in at the point.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans. And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight.
And he does have some skills to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon enough. He just has to stay patient.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game. And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Now here's Ingram. He kicks it to Booker. Gets an open look and hits. Booker's got his first points of the game.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet, but this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. He talked about what a fun time he's had getting to know the young talents who comprise this roster of Rising Stars. He said they're just really good kids who possess the drive to succeed. You'll be seeing them in the main game soon enough. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Dunn after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Shot clock at 5. Here's LeVert. A three-pointer off the mark.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Booker outside. And stolen by Simmons.
Good defensive instincts on display there.
And it's LeVert missing.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Ingram dishes to Booker. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here comes the break. Now here's Simmons. Tight defense on him. The offensive rebound. Count that one. Okafor's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, he's 6'11" and 275 pounds, so Okafor is really hard to keep off the glass on both ends. I think he does a nice job using his body and positioning himself for those extra shot opportunities. That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And it's Towns on the follow. Here's Dunn. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Simmons kicks to Okafor, floats a runner. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
I tell you, when it comes to low post scoring, Okafor is a legitimate beast inside. A player with a lot of upside.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Stars.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. And the Stars have possession. Now Russell. Towns the screen. Russell kicks to Porzingis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Porzingis has got 5 now.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Here's LeVert. The shot missing. Good D by Booker.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And again, Karl Anthony Towns. 8 points for him.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Now, here's Dunn. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's the break. Here's Porzingis. Up top, Russell. Back to Porzingis. Feeds it to Russell. Pass to Towns. Second shot opportunity. Elites with the rebound.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Dunn, wide open, he fires. Off target from three-point range. The pass to Porzingis. The three. Drills it from outside.
How about the big fella stepping outside and showing us some range?
Well, he gets some grief for that shot in the regular game, but in this setting, you're allowed that kind of latitude and freedom.
And the Elites with some changes. Bender comes in for Bobby Portis, and Emmanuel Mudiay subbed in for Dunn. Fields checked in for the Stars. Elites trail by 7. The feed to Simmons. Out to the right wing. Bender. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The free throw drops for Towns. And some changes here for the elites. Jokic has checked in for Okafor, and it's T.J. McConnell in for LeVert. The Stars also changing it up. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Porzingis. Justice Winslow comes in for Ingram. And it's Felder in for D'Angelo Russell. The Elites trail by 8. Here's McConnell. Offline with his 3. Healed with it. Passes it to Winslow. He dishes it to Towns. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Towns has got 12.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Dishes it to Moutier. Pass to Jokic. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And the Stars leading by 11. There's Winslow. And the Stars another 3.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Brown, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And here's Moutier. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And that one hits back iron.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Hield. There's Winslow. Ender with the rebound.
Well, I like his determination and his attitude and aggressiveness, but the defense wasn't going to back off that shot. They were tight on it.
And the Stars leading by 14. There's Winslow. Hield kicks to Embiid. And so it looks like it'll still be the Stars' ball.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Here's Felder. Here's Hield. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And the rejection by Embiid. It's deflected.
Well, you cannot forget about the long reach and wingspan of Simmons. I mean, he uses it exceptionally well on defense to come away with block shots.
And the Stars leading by 16. Brown kicks to Hield. For the 3. Another 3 for the Stars.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Embiid wide open. Connects on the 17-footer. And the Stars lead by 19. McConnell kicks to Moutier. Puts up a 3. That's good from Bender on the assist for Moutier. Bender's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You look at Bender, and clearly he's physically imposing down low, but he also can stretch the floor with his perimeter shooting.
Here's Felder, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
It's good from long range.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Brown outside. Here's Hield. The three-pointer no good.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
McConnell kicks to Jokic. McConnell passes to Jokic. And Embiid with the block. Pass to Felder. Embiid the screen. Felder's shot's good.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
And he comes up with the deuce. Bender's got 5 points so far.
And being that Bender is over 7 feet tall, getting it to him in the post is a fantastic idea. He has many ways of scoring inside.
Here's the screen. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Stars lead by 14. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we're back. Once again, the spotlight on the talented first and second year players here in the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
The Leeds trail by 14 on the court for the Stars. Russell is out there with Booker. Then it's Ingram. And there's Porzingis. And it's Towns in at the foul. Roaming the paint. Kicks it to Dunn. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. LeVert's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Elites. In the corner, it's Ingram. Puts it up from 12. He squares up and sinks it.
And you have to love seeing Ingram knock down the mid-range J, a lethal scorer who nails these shots with consistency.
Now here's Moutier. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Dunn. Off target from outside. On the Stars, leading by 13. Here's Ingram, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It's on Jahlil Okafor.
Love how Ingram toys with the opposition. Just is unflappable, drawing contact easily on these kinds of shot attempts.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
And really, guys, I can't put a ceiling on Ingram. I mean, with his length and his shooting stroke and work ethic, this is a guy who I think has the potential to be truly great.
Now, here's Dunn. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Here's Booker. 13-point lead. Russell dishes to Towns. And Okafor with the block.
You've got to be cautious when Okafor's in the area. I mean, he's a giant. Not only is he big, but he's long. And that helps him block shots because of his good timing, too.
And Sarge kicks to Okafor. Goes back up. That shot off. And it's the Stars the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Booker the pass to Porzingis. Inside Leaner. The Stars again missing. And so here are the Elites. It's a 13-point game. There's the screen. Moutier kicks to Okafor. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, I like seeing Okafor getting physical and drawing fouls in his attempt to get to the basket. I mean, for a guy this size, he poses a lot of problems for opposing defenses.
He shot two free throws in the game, made one and missed one. Free throw good, Okafor. Bobby Portis is checked in for Emmanuel Mudiay. Both free throws good from Okafor. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Russell kicks to Porzingis. Towns the screen. Jumper off the screen. Another miss by Towns.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Now the pass to Portis. He's looking for Okafor and finds him. Clock at 6. Here's LeVert. The Elites with another miss.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Porzingis kicks to Russell. There's the dish to Towns. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Towns has got 14 points for the game.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Yeah, that's a great call by you, Greg. You're right on top of it. He's a player that knows exactly how to seek out that jugular.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Now done. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's LeVert off the left rim and out. And the Stars leading by 13. Russell dishes to Booker. Porzingis kicks to Russell. Screen by Porzingis, feeds to Towns, and Okafor with the block.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Here's Porzingis, but they'll get another chance.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Passes it to LeVert. The three-pointer is right on target. He's got 8.
And, you know, he's kind of come out of the blue this season. Nobody expected to see him playing at such a high level.
Almost as though his game developed overnight. I mean, he might have been flying under the radar coming into the season, but that's no longer the case.
The Leeds trail by 12. Portis kicks to Okafor. Towns with the steal. Outside, Russell. He feeds it to Ingram. Kept alive. And so, here are the Elites. Done with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Boy, Okafor is really productive down inside, either getting baskets or earning trips to the foul line. With that wide frame, good footwork, and nice touch, he puts a lot of pressure on the D.
Roof shots.
First free throw is good.
And what a tremendous game for Okafor. He has 8 points and 2 blocks.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
The Stars shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Leeds trail by 11. is Dunn. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's LeVert. And that one goes long. Here's Porzingis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And that's now 10 points for Porzingis.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Well, I love Dunn being creative and getting these calls. I mean, he's amazing at putting defenders in a tough spot.
Shooting two.
And he can't get the first one. And some changes here for the elites. Jokic has checked in for Okafor. Simmons comes in for Saric. And it's T.J. McConnell in for LeVert. And he's good on the second.
And Dunn does a little bit of everything out there. Scores the ball, distributes it well, and also pounds the glass aggressively.
Here's Felder. He kicks to Heel. Fires it up. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots. Here's McConnell. The feed to Simmons. To the paint. It's tipped. Jokic a screen. Offensive rebound. Makes it off the glass. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Here's Felder. Here's Winslow. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's McConnell. Jokic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Here's Hield. Offensive rebound. The shot off that time. Leeds trail by 10. Goes up the baseline. The shot's good.
Man, you got to love the concentration of Dunn, guys. Nailing the shot right in the defender's face.
Here's Embiid. The elites pull it in. Now, here's Dunn. Out to the right wing. Here's Simmons. The putback. Rebound the Stars. Embiid's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Hield. And once again off the mark by the Stars.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The elites have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. That free throw, no good. Bender is checked in for the elites. Moutier comes in for Dunn. And he sinks the second. And the Stars leading by 7. Dishes to Winslow. No good again that time.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Here's Moutier and Embiid with the block. Here's McConnell. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Out of bounds, the Stars will take possession. We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half-court, you gotta do it as a unit.
There's the triple, and Hield with the basket on the assist by Brown. That's 10 points for Buddy Hield.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Another miss by the elites. And the Stars leading by 10. Brown wide open. He fired. No good with the triple. Here's Bender. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bender's got 8 points.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The free throw drops for Embiid. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Leafs trail by 8. Moutier passes to Simmons. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. Moutier's got his 3rd assist on the night. 1:39 left to play here in the half. Here's Hield, and that one hits back iron.
And just a little more defense in this game than we're used to seeing.
Yeah, and I like to see that, quite honestly. I mean, they're battling hard at both ends right now.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
A good look from Embiid. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. Now here's Moutier. He's covered closely.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Pass to Hield. Lets it fly. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Hield's got 7 points for the quarter. The Leafs trail by 4. Moutier kicks to Simmons. Bender dishes to Moutier. And Bender throws it down.
And Bender at his size, now he's a tall guy. He can definitely slam it down when given the chance.
Pass to Winslow. Hield kicks to Brown. He dishes it to Embiid. That one goes in. Embiid's got 5 points so far. And here's the Elites. Now Bender, 12 points for him. Jokic's screen from deep three-point range, and the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. It's the Stars up by 4. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And in this completely jam-packed arena, we are glad to have you with us. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, guys, in a contest like the Rising Stars game, where these players have free reign to cut loose and be as creative as they want to be, we're seeing just how talented this young group is. Some of the plays made in that first half were astonishing on both sides. What a game we've got on our hands.
Well, this game is always a lot of fun, right? So much talent on the floor. Look at this. This is unbelievable. Obviously, the format of this game and these teams together has changed from time to time, which never changes the excitement of the crowd.
We've been watching these young guys develop all season, sharpening their skills with and against veterans. Tonight, we're getting to see them go head-to-head, youth on youth. Lots of energy and enthusiasm out there. I am so ready for this game.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
Welcome back to the Rising Stars Challenge, a showcase for the up-and-coming stars of the NBA.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
The Elites trail by 4. Portis is out there with Simmons. Then there's Dunn. Then there's Jahlil Okafor, and it's LeVert in at the 2 spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Okafor kicks to Dunn. 4 on the shot clock. From beyond the arc. A second chance effort. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Elites have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He's off on the second. And the Stars leading by 3. Russell kicks to Ingram. Back to Russell. There's the pass to Porzingis. There's the dish to Russell. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Picked by Okafor. Ingram with the steal. A wide open look here for Porzingis. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Porzingis has got 13.
And Ingram isn't just a sensational scorer. He can also dish the rock.
Here's Okafor. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Elites have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
At the line for your Elites, Okafor. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And he may not be converting every chance he gets at the line, but at least he's creating those opportunities. Love the aggressiveness.
Good on the second free throw. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Towns the screen. Ingram kicks to Towns. Here's Russell. Banked in off the glass. Russell's got his first bucket in this one.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now, here is Russell. Kicks it to Ingram. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one.
And Ingram is so graceful with the catch-and-shoot jumper. His lightning-quick release allows him to get off his shot in no time.
But they get it back. Dunn passes to Portis. Here's LeVert, defended by Booker. And it's LeVert missing.
Ugh, ugly start. The second half, they've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track. Sound offensively. Really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
Timeout called the Elites. Karl Anthony Towns with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And a wide open look for Simmons, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
Russell sets a screen for Booker. Feeds it to Russell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. The Leeds trail by 10. Done with it. Over to the wing. Simmons passes to Levert, and it's done in the corner. No good on the triple.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Stars have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Booker. Sarge is checked in for the Elites. Both free throws good from Booker. The Elites trail by 12. And here is Dunn. Passes it to Sarge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Portis. Drains the three-pointer. Portis has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Elites.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Count it.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now, here's Dunn. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Stars.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And the Stars on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Russell kicks to Porzingis. Booker right side. To the wing right side. Here's Towns. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Towns has got 19 points.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
There's the pick. Here's Dunn. The Elites again can't hit it. Down the Stars leading by 14. Here's Porzingis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And that's 15 points for Porzingis.
You never pass for the sake of passing. You wait until the defense commits. Russell does that, finds the open man nicely.
Here's Dunn. Porzingis with the block. Pass break, here we go. Here's Ingram, and Okafor with the block. And here they come. Here's Portis, and it's Ingram with the rebound. Pushing it up. Here's Booker. No good that time. Excellent D there from Okafor. Out of bounds, the Stars will take possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And the Elites with some changes. Bender comes in for Okafor, and it's Moutier in for Dunn. The Stars also with a sub. Embiid's checked in, and the Stars leading by 16. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's going to go on Dragan Bender. The Stars have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid. The Stars making a switch here. Hield's checked in. And Embiid drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
A nice shot by LeVert.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Russell passes to Porzingis. It's tipped.
And Bender really using that 9'3" standing reach effectively to block these shots.
Count that one. LeVert's got 13.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Takes the three. Rebounded by the Stars. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Out left to the wing. Outside Russell. The three. And the three ball is good. Russell's got his second basket of the game.
The confidence from range. I mean, that's what scouts still insist will make Russell a top-level player.
Here's Moutier. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Now, here is Russell. He has 5. Moutier with the rebound.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Russell. He feeds it to Hield. Dishes it to Embiid. Embiid with the steal, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the Elites get called for the foul. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. The first one falls.
Terrific work by Embiid. He has 8 points, and he's been a brick wall today with all those blocks.
You got that right. He's giving them serious doubts about bringing the ball to the rim.
Catching up now on the changes for the Elites. Jokic comes in for Saric, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Bobby Portis. The Stars also changing it up. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Porzingis. Brown comes in for Ingram, and it's Felder in for D'Angelo Russell. Here's McConnell. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Bender, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Even with good defense, Bender just beats you with better offense. His team has to be excited about this guy.
Embiid the screen. Felder the pass to Winslow. He kicks to Hield. Here's Felder. Good on the triple. Felder's got his second bucket tonight. Leads trailed by 15.
Hello, YouTube.
Pass to LeVert. Now Jokic from 12 feet out. Here's Hield, and it's good from the elbow.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's McConnell, and it goes out of bounds. The Elites able to keep the ball here. The Elites making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Stars. McConnell kicks to Jokic. And stolen by Russell. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And Hield gets it to go on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 9 assists now tonight. There's the feed to Simmons. Back to Moutier. To halt the run. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Stars take it the other way.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
Here's Russell. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, not really an explosive athlete, but Russell has a bag of tricks. He's crafty, he's slick. The up fake, getting the defender to overcommit there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
McConnell kicks to Jokic. Here's Moutier. The Elites with another miss.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
And it's Brown missing.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
On offense, here are the Stars. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Russell dishes to Winslow. Over in the corner, Brown. Clock at 6. Step back shot. And he overshot that one, missing. Leeds trail by 20. Here's Simmons. Bender the pass to McConnell. He dishes it to Bender. The Stars with the rebound.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
It's good.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Healed with the bucket.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
At the line for your Elites, Nikola Jokic, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And it doesn't let you record for more than 10 minutes. I don't know how last time they worked, but just, like this time if I try, it's gonna have a watermark. It's not gonna let me record for more than 10 minutes. And it doesn't let you record for
And so he makes both from the
I
line.
don't know how last time they
And the Stars leading by 23.
like, this time if I try, it's gonna have a watermark.
Now Russell. He has 6. Embiid the screen. Healed. And the miss.
And Dunn is a very physical defender. He gives his guy no room to breathe.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Rising Stars Challenge, where the NBA's youngest, brightest stars take the stage.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
And the Stars have possession. Fourth quarter on the court for the Stars. We've got Booker. Towns is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Ingram. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. They get it again. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for the Stars, Karl Anthony Towns. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And Towns drops them both. Here's Dunn. Pass to Sarge. The pass to Okafor. Hands the shot from the wing.
Man, you can actually see the evolution of Okafor's offense right in front of us. I mean, not only working in the post, but from the mid-range as well. Impressive.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Dunn kicks to Moutier. His three-pointers off the mark.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Ingram dishes to Russell. Kicks to Towns. Dives for it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okafor. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Emmanuel Moutier. The Stars also with a sub. Felder's checked in. Clock is at 3. Here's Porzingis. Out of bounds. The Elites take possession. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. McConnell kicks to Saric. Back to McConnell. The dish to Okafor. Towns with the defensive effort. And it's the Stars' ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Okafor, and he converts the layup. Okafor's got 4 points this quarter.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting for the Stars. Felder. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for the Elites. Bobby Portis is checked in for Saric. And it's LeVert in for T.J. McConnell. Good on both.
You really have to like their efficiency at the foul line. I mean, they're knocking down 91, 92% of their free throws overall. That's a very healthy and positive number.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting 1.
The free throw drops in for Dunn. And the Stars leading by 22. Felder, the pass to Booker. Baseline try, and Okafor with the block. Ingram wide open. The Stars again missing.
No other way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Passes to LeVert. A 3. Good D by Booker.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Count it. Good.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
There's the pick. LeVert the pass to Dunn. Here's LeVert. Out left to the wing. And Simmons kicks to Okafor. Towns with the steal. Here's Ingram. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
What a phenomenal pull-up jumper from Ingram. Forcing the D to honor his quickness and then making them pay with that sweet stroke.
Feeds to Okafor. From down low. Porzingis with the steal. In the corner, it's Ingram. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And it goes out of bounds. The Elite's able to keep the ball here. Pick by Okafor. Another miss by the Elites.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Here's Felder. With the second effort, Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 3 rebounds so far in the game, and he comes up with the deuce.
And really with Simmons, the guy just has everything, including that soft mid-range jumper.
Here's Felder. Booker in the corner. He feeds it to Towns. Fires from 14. Again, the miss by the Stars. And it's the Elites with the ball. Okafor kicks to Simmons. Here's Portis. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Ingram. The Stars again missing. Ingram's gone 1 of 5 from deep. To the middle. Here's Portis. Pops in the layup for 2. Portis has got 4 this quarter.
Boy, what's most impressive about Simmons is how he finds the open man so consistently. The vision, the unselfishness. That's what you want to see out of him.
Here's Felder. And here's Booker from the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. Done with it. Pass to Portis. Okafor inside. Towns on him. Okafor gets the bucket.
Yeah, you know, one of the more impressive things about Okafor is his patience on offense. I mean, he never seems to be in a hurry. He imposes his will from either paint or the mid-range. And he does a good job, I think, keeping the defense on its heels at all times.
Here's LeVert. Portis kicks to Simmons. Here's Okafor, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Stars. Here's Booker. Outside, Russell. Back to Booker. To the left wing, Ingram. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Dunn passes to LeVert. Dishes it to Dunn. He kicks it to Okafor. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And the Stars leading by 22. Booker with no one around. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Booker's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Stars. Dunn kicks to Portis. Now the feed to Dunn. He dishes it to Okafor. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Russell. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Dunn.
Excellent, really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Okafor against Towns. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for your Elites, Jaleel Okafor. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Sarge is checked in for the Elites. TJ McConnell comes in for Dunn. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Stars leading by 21. Healed the pass to Felder. Embiid the screen. Here's Felder. Out of bounds. The Elites take possession. And the Elites with some changes. Portis comes in for Saric, and it's done in for T.J. McConnell. And a new group getting ready now for the Stars. Porzingis, he's checked in for Justice Winslow. Ingram comes in for Brown. Booker, he's checked in for Hield, and it's Russell in for Felder. Dunn kicks to Okafor. The 9-foot shot. No good off the back of the rim.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Screened by Porzingis. Out to the wing. Expanding his range. And the rebound goes to the Elites. Simmons got his 4th rebound in this one. They set the pick. Pick by Okafor to the inside. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
One shot.
One shot, mind the lanes.
Down the free throw, no good. Down the Stars, leading by 19. Ingram dishes to Russell. Embiid the screen. And Booker kicks to Embiid. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Dunn kicks to Okafor. They get it back. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Stars' ball. The pass to Ingram. Embiid the screen. Booker dishes to Embiid. And the jumper from down low is good. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Pushing it up. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He thought he had the clean block there, but the refs saw it differently, and they call the goaltending.
And a new group getting ready now for the Stars. Winslow's checked in for Porzingis. Brown comes in for Ingram. Hield's checked in for Booker. And it's Felder in for D'Angelo Russell. Moutier pass to Saric. That one, no good. And it's the Stars the other way. The screen from Brown. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Saric. Kicks it to Simmons. There's the dish to Saric. Passes it to McConnell. No one near Moutier as he lets it go. Connects from 3-point range. 59 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Felder. Feeds it to Hield. Pass to Felder. 6 to shoot. The Stars need to get off a shot.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And that one's good, Simmons.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game. Though we call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
And since the start of the 4th quarter, that 3-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the 3-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
So no problem for the Stars as they get the win.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
The 2K Sports Postgame Show.
And Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns. And Shaq, I can tell you want to say something. Your comments?
Well, as Dr. O'Neal predicted, I knew he'd be the star of the Rising Stars Challenge this year. Told you that 10 times already, Kenny. So much great young talent on the floor, but this kid stole the show with the display he put on.
His game was all about effort tonight. Those valuable second chance opportunities were huge. he didn't just put in the work on the defensive side. I think it was the extra effort on the offensive glass is one of the key factors in this win tonight.
And that'll do it for our coverage of the Rising Stars game. For Kenny Smith right there, for Shaquille O'Neal right there, for Kevin Harlan over there, and the entire 2K sports crew, they're everywhere. I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again very soon.